folks, welcome to this exciting video where you once again join me in the wild landscape of Scotland. And today we've come to look at something we've never seen before on the channel, and every time I see these things I love to come and document them, but I've had to wait until a unique time to come and have a look at this. I've had to wait until this field here is harvested. And it's a window of opportunity, folks. And look at this, it's the Balnamoon Dovecote. And I love to come and document these and just see what remains of the history, folks. You can see how overgrown it is here, but unfortunately it's hard to get in certain times of year. The wind is blowing through for this adventure, but I can only apologise for poor audio. Sometimes we're out in all conditions to get the footage on these adventures. And just look at this, it's had a strong internal wall with the sandstone externally, and you can still see the remains of the wee squares there. That's like the wee squares where the birds would have been living. Incredible scenes right here, folks. Yeah, because it's so overgrown, we're not going to see much by like climbing in about it. I'm just going to take a walk around and record the history that we can see, because that's what we're all about on these adventures, folks. We'll always come with the greatest respect to the landowners and kind of the Dovecote owners. And this is so cool to see another one here in Angus. Wow, this is actually the Balnamoon Dovecote, but it is obviously private land and it's no advised to come and traipse about on it. I just wanted to come and document another piece of Angus history, because you can see it's on its last legs, and the Scottish weather just obviously knocks these things down over the years. A cool bit of history I learned about these: every Scottish estate at one time had to have one because it was like a legal requirement. Apparently they used to make gunpowder out of the old bird dung from the pigeons which lived within these Dovecotes. Wow, I can see it's had like maybe repairs at one time, because I can see big cast iron nuts with like a thread and then big steel parts bolted to the outside. But obviously as the years go on, the weather here and the wind, it's quite wide open on the land here. Look at it, folks, the wind's just gusting down this way. And I can actually hear that there's forestry operations going on because of the devastation in the woods this year, folks. It's been horrible for estates trying to deal with the amount of wood that's just lying down. It's just all on top of each other. It's a horrible mission. Look at this here though, folks. There's the old front door. And on other Dovecotes I've seen that as well, with that style of slabs around it. And I can see it's had a sloped roof. And it's been stone slabs on the roof, I believe, rather than slates. Stone slabs similar to what's in the wall would have been on the roof, like tiles in a way. But obviously because of the weight of all those stones, that's the reason the roof falls down quick if the wood below it rots. I can see it's been repaired over the years with cement and repointed, but yeah, it's a shame to see it. It's degraded almost fully, but just a cool wee nugget of Scottish history. And that's what I often love bringing, just on like a short video. Daily videos, folks. Little wonders of Scottish history, just abandoned in the wild landscape. Kids, sometimes it's cool just to do that and just walk around the 360 perimeter of it. Wow, these crops, they're quite crazy the way it's been cut by the combine there. Yeah, but you can see the marks in the stone. It steps up, and in that internal wall you could actually see clearly the pigeon holes there where the pigeons would have nested. Each individual one, there would have been hundreds of pigeons within one of those Dovecotes. But I believe the estates may have also eaten the pigeons and their eggs as well at times, because they probably got overpopulated eventually. And it must have been crazy at that time with the pigeons flying around. You can just imagine it. They were probably in and out of there all day. And I'm not sure if there was an original like little track over to this as well at one time. I can see here, folks, it's like a sea of thistles, and that's the Scottish environment we explore. But there you go, it's been a cool like other little bit of Scottish history documented. It's been a really windy one, that's why I'm keeping this one short. And out of respect for like the landowner and that, I'm no way to be climbing about in this and like knocking it down any further as well. It's been cool to document that wee bit of history. And today, folks, I'm out on the mountain bike. This has been another mountain bike adventure, so it's something different. The weather today is so warm. I sometimes just put the coat on so I've got pockets to carry the camera and stuff like that, and then if I see anything cool, I just love recording it and documenting the history. Anyway folks, it's been a short video this time, but it's been cool. I'll end it here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one very soon.
you.